the door. You were speaking life the way you did before. Not a faithful passing, not a borrowed flame. Write it on my heart until I breathe your name. When I rise in the morning, when I lie at night, be the truth within me, be my steady light. In the road and the resting, in the work I do, let the whole of my living turn my soul to you. Teach me to remember, teach me to remain, love you with my whole heart again and again. Teach me to remember with all my soul and strength. Write your words upon me till they shape my days. In the house and on the highway, in the stillness, in the storm, let my heart stay anchored in the truth of God alone. Tell it to the children, sing it at the table, pass it through the years with a faith that stays stable. Bind it to my hands now, place it in my sight. Let your wisdom guard me in the dark and in the light. Not just in the moment, not just in the song, but in every turning where the days are long. You have brought us forward, you have kept us near. I will not forget the holy way you brought me here. Teach me to remember, teach me to remain, love you with my whole heart again and again. Teach me to remember with all my soul and strength. Write your words upon me till they shape my days. In the house and on the highway, in the stillness, in the storm, let my heart stay anchored in the truth of God alone. When the world is crowded, when my mind runs wild, call me back to simple faith, tender as a child. One God over all things, one love over me. Keep my heart from drifting, keep my spirit free. Teach me to remember with all my soul and strength. Write your words upon me till they shape my days. In the house and on the highway, in the stillness, in the storm, let my heart stay anchored in the truth of God alone. On the door and in the soul, on the path where mercy goes, I will keep your words alive, love you all my life, love you all my life. dust on my name. Victory around me, but I still carry pain. Power in the daylight, ache underneath. A wound no silver and no sword could reach. I came with my pride and the weight of command. Letters in my pocket, gifts in my hand. Thought healing would rise in a grander way, but mercy was waiting down by the clay. Not in the noise, not in the show. Sometimes the healing is lower than we know. Down in surrender, laid at your feet. That's where the river and the mercy meet. Washed in the river, clean in your grace. You took my striving and softened my face. 7 times down and I came up new. Nothing but mercy, nothing but you. Washed in the river, pride lay low. Healing ran deeper than I could know. Not by my rank, not by what I knew. I found new life when I listened to you. When I listened to you. Prophets stayed distant, but the word stayed clear. Go to the water, leave your title here. Servants beside me kept calling me down toward the simple blessing. I almost turned around. Jordan was humble, muddy and slow. Nothing like river I used to know. Still in obedience, wonder began. Grace touched the place no man ever can. Not in the noise, not in the show. Sometimes the healing is lower than we know. Down in surrender, laid at your feet. That's where the river and the mercy meet. Washed in the river, clean in your grace. You took my striving and softened my face. 7 times down and I came up new. Nothing but mercy, nothing but you. Washed in the river, pride lay low. Healing ran deeper than I could know. Not by my rank, not by what I knew. I found new life when I listened to you. Break my ideas of how you should move. Teach me the power of simple truth. Yeah. If I must bow to become made whole, then let surrender restore my soul. The river was narrow, but mercy was wide. You healed the wound hidden under my pride. Now I can stand with a quieter frame, marked by your kindness, not just my name. Washed in a river, clean in your grace. You took my striving and softened my face. 7 times down and I came up new. Nothing but mercy, nothing but you. Washed in a river, pride lay low. Healing ran deeper than I could know. Not by my rank, not by what I knew. I found new life when I listened to you. Oh, down in the Jordan, muddy and true. I lost my pride and I found you. Simple obedience, open the door. the desert with fear in my chest, lay down beneath sorrow, too tired to rest. After the triumph, the silence came hard, cloud over my spirit, ache in my heart. Still in the weakness, you stayed by my side, bread in the morning and hope in the night. Step by step mercy kept pulling me through, even when all I could feel was the blue. Wind shook the mountain, fire touched the sky, but you were deeper than thunder outside. When all the noise faded into the air, love came close in a whisper and prayer. Whisper after fire, peace after pain, soft as the mercy that falls like rain. You met me low where the silence lay and called my soul back into day. Whisper after fire, near and small, still you were greater than all of it all. Not in the shaking but tender and clear, I found your heart when you drew near. Cave in the mountain, questions in stone. What are you doing in here all alone? I brought you my anguish, the fight and the flame. You answered with purpose and called me by name. Not every prophet must burn all night. Some need your kindness to stand back upright. You gave me a future, a road to begin, oil for the next one, strength from within. Wind shook the mountain, fire touched the sky, but you were deeper than thunder outside. When all the noise faded into the air, love came close in a whisper and prayer. Whisper after fire, peace after pain, soft as the mercy that falls like rain. You met me low where the silence lay and called my soul back into day. Whisper after fire, near and small, still you were greater than all of it all. Not in the shaking but tender and clear, I found your heart when you drew near. When I am empty and words disappear, be the still voice that steadies me here. Not every answer arrives with a storm. Sometimes your whisper is where I am reborn. Feed me with heaven, lead me again through all the weariness under my skin. You know the dust and the fear that I hide, still you speak life and stand by my side. Whisper after fire, peace after pain, soft as the mercy that falls like rain. You met me low where the silence lay and called my soul back into day. Whisper after fire, near and small, still you were greater than all of it all. Not in the shaking but tender and clear, I found your heart when you drew near. Passed away and the fire was done. Still came the voice of the Holy One, quiet as grace, steady and true. I found my strength again in you. see. More than silver, more than victory. Give me the truth that will keep me free. Wisdom in the night, gentle as rain. Teach me to lead through the joy and pain. Not by my own hand, not by what I know, but by the light that only you can show. Morning would come with the weight of the day. Voices and burdens all crowding my way. Still what you planted in secret and peace became the river that never would cease. Justice and mercy can live in one hand when they are grounded in all you command. Not every answer is loud or grand. Sometimes it starts when we simply stand. I don't need a throne without your light. I don't need a crown if I lose what is right. Meet me in the quiet, speaking to my soul. Shape it instead of make the broken whole. Wisdom in the night, pour it over me. Hearing heart so I can truly see. More than silver, more than victory. Give me the truth that will keep me free. Wisdom in the night, gentle as rain. Teach me to lead through the joy and pain. Not by my own hand, not by what I know, but by the light that only you can show. When the choices cut deep and the people all wait, keep me from pride and the glitter of fate. Let me remember the prayer that I prayed back in the silence when mercy was laid. A listening spirit, a heart that is clean, seeing beyond what their eyes only see. This is the treasure I wanna hold tight. Wisdom from heaven in the middle of night. Wisdom in the night, pour it over me. Hearing heart so I can truly see. More than silver, more than victory. Give me the truth that will keep me free. Wisdom in the night, gentle as rain. Teach me to lead through the joy and pain. Not by my own hand, not by what I know, but by the light that only you can show. Stars over keeping peace in my chest. You know the prayer that would serve people best. There in the night where my soul learned to see, you placed holy wisdom in me. Dust on the road and the years in my bones. You brought us to places we never had known. From the river behind us to this promised land, every step was carried by your faithful hand. Stones of remembrance, stories in the air, mercy in the battles, proof that you were there. Now at the threshold of the life ahead, your voice is calling where our fathers bled. Put away the shadows, leave the idols gone. Truth is standing with us, bright as morning dawn. Not with divided hearts, not with borrowed praise, we will stand before you and choose our days. Choose this day who you will serve. I know the one whose love I've learned. As for me and all my house, we will lift your holy name now. Choose this day, let the heart be clear. I saw the flame. You were the reason that the victory came. Vines we did not plant and wells already deep. Still your covenant was stronger than our sleep. So let the old gods fall into the dust. Let every false thing lose its grip on us. We have seen your wonders, we have known your grace. There is no other love we want to chase. Put away the shadows, leave the idols gone. Truth is standing with us, bright as morning dawn. Not with divided hearts, not with borrowed praise. We will stand before you and choose our day. Choose this day who you will serve. I know the one whose love I've learned. As for me and all my house, we will lift your holy name now. Choose this day, let the heart be clear. Through every blessing, through every fear, you have led us all the way. Lord, we choose you today. In the land of promise, keep our spirits true. Not just for a moment, but in all we do. When the years grow heavy and the voices call, be the fire within us, stronger than them all. We remember mercy, we remember rain, we remember how you broke the weight of chains. So with grateful courage and a steadfast voice, we will walk in love and make the holy choice. Choose this day who you will serve. I know the one whose love I've learned. As for me and all my house, we will lift your holy name now. Choose this day, let the heart be clear. Through every blessing, through every fear, you have led us all the way. Lord, we choose you. Stones in the air, faith in the air. You have been with us everywhere. Now and forever our hearts will say, Lord, we choose you today. Right on the hillside, fear in the land. Too many questions, too much in my hands. You said the battle would not be won by strength of numbers or the might of men. So you kept training what I leaned upon, till all I had was your voice alone. A lamp in a jar and the trumpet cry. Faith in the dark with the stars on high. When I am small, you become clear. When I let go, I can feel you near. Not by power, not by name. Victory comes by holy flame. You with a flame, light in the night. You turn the weak into a sign of your might. Breaking the jars, lifting the sound. Your glory shakes the enemy down. You with a flame, hearts unafraid. Marching by mercy in the plans you made. When all I have is trust to bring, you make the smallest army sing. Knees on the water, eyes being tried. You saw the ones who were walking powerful inside. Not every soldier was meant for this call. You chose ready, though we were small. Silent as midnight, steady and still, waiting together to move at your will. Then at the moment your wisdom said go, heaven moved through us and scattered the foe. When I am smaller, you become clear. When I let go, I can feel you near. Not by power, not by name. Victory comes by holy flame. Fuel with a flame, light in the night. You turn the weak into a sign of your might. Breaking the jars, lifting the sound. Your glory shakes the enemy down. Fuel with a flame, hearts unafraid. Marching by mercy in the plans you made. When all I have is trust to bring. You make the smallest army sing. Strip away the pride, strip away the show. Leave me with the faith that follows where you go. If the jar must break so the light can rise, then break what hides the fire inside. Not by the crowd and not by the sword, but by the whisper of a faithful Lord. In my valley deep, your name was enough. You made the weak more than enough. You with the flame, light in the night. You turn the weak into a sign of your might. Breaking the jars, lifting the sound. Your glory shakes the enemy down. Awesome and brave, marching by mercy in the plans you made. When all I have is trust to bring. You make the smallest army sing. Torch in the darkness, breath in the air. You won the battle before we got there. Small in ourselves, strong in your name. We were few, but we carried your flame. Out in the pasture, far from the room, dust on my hands and the scent of the bloom. No one was looking, no one would see, but heaven had already spoken of me. Brothers stood taller, stronger in frame. Still you were searching deeper than name. Not by appearance, not by the height. You saw the hidden and called it to light. You read the heart when the world reads the face. You pour out mercy in an unlikely place. Before the battle, before the sound, you placed your promise on common ground. Oil before the crown, light before the day. You chose a hidden one and called him on the way. In the quiet field your spirit came down. There was oil before the crown, oil before the throne, song before the fight. You marked me with your love in the middle of the night. Long before the world would know my name, you lit my soul with holy flame. Sheep in the distance, harp in my hand. learning your presence in wild open lands, lions and shadows, courage unseen. You were preparing the places between. Not every calling begins on a stage. Some are born slowly in a secret place. Faith in the small things, grace in the dust. You teach the humble how to trust. You read the heart when the world reads the face. You pour out mercy in an unlikely place. Before the battle, before the sound, you placed your promise on common ground. Oil before the crown, light before the day. You chose a hidden one and called him on the way. In the quiet field, your spirit came down. There was oil before the crown, oil before the throne, song before the fight. You marked me with your love in the middle of the night. Long before the world would know my name, you lit my soul with holy flame. So let me not despise the hidden years, the silent growth, the unseen tears, because the hand that anoints in peace will still be faithful when the giants speak. You start with the heart, you start with the soul. You shape the inner till the whole is whole. And every field where I learned your sound becomes the road to higher ground. Oh, before the crown, light before the day. You chose the hidden one and called him on the way. In the quiet field, your spirit came down. There was oil before the crown, oil before the throne, song before the fight. You marked me with your love in the middle of the night. Long before the world would know my name, you lit my soul with holy flame. Pasture and promise, harp and sky. You saw the king before the time. In a hidden place where grace was found, there was order before the crown. Morning on a hillside, wind across the grain. You were speaking blessing like a soft and steady rain. If I walk within your wisdom, if I stay beneath your word, even in the hidden ground, your favor will be heard. Blessed in the city, blessed in the field. Every honest labor finds a holy yield. Hands that once were empty now are lifted to the sky. You are the faithful one whose kindness never runs dry. Teach me how to listen, teach me how to stay. Underneath your promise there is life each day. Open heaven, open fields, let your goodness be revealed. On the road and in the home, make your blessing known. Open heaven, pour your peace, let the fear and striving cease. As I walk within your way, let your favor stay. Basket on the table, harvest in the sun, mercy in the battles that your hand has already won. Not by pride or power, not by chasing gold, but by trusting in the words that are better than mine. Oh, you establish people with a holy kind of light, set apart for love and truth, for walking in the right. When the nations see your goodness resting on your name, they will know your hand is here and nothing stays the same. Teach me how to listen, teach me how to stay. Underneath your promise there is life each day. Open heaven, open fields, let your goodness be revealed. On the road and in the home, make your blessing known. Open heaven, pour your peace, let the fear and striving cease. As I walk within your way, let your favor stay. Guard my heart from turning, guard my feet from pride. Keep me near your wisdom, keep me by your side. Every good thing flows from the words you breathe. Open heaven over me as I trust and believe. Open heaven, open fields, let your goodness be revealed. On the road and in the home, make your blessing known. Open heaven, pour your peace, let the fear and striving cease. As I walk within your way, let your favor stay. Rain on the land, light on the sea. You are the God who knows my need. Under your word I rise and sing. Heaven is open over everything. Caves in the distance, thunder in my chest, enemies around me, no place to rest. Still in the trouble, still in the flame, I called on the Lord and He answered my name. Waters were rising, shadows were near, but you were my shelter in the middle of fear. Not by my power, not by my might, you pulled me from darkness into the light. You are my rock when the ground gives way. You are my strength in the evil day. When I was low and my voice was weak, heaven bent down when I chose to speak. Rock in the run, light in the fight, you get my feet through the longest night. Shield of my soul, song of my breath, you carried me safe through the valley of death. Rock in the run, fire in my bones, I was never battling there alone. You trained my hands, you lifted my head, mercy and power in every step. Storm in the heavens, earth shaking wide, you moved in glory and stood by my side. Smoke in the thunder, flash in the sky, still you were steady when danger was high. You made me larger, yeah, than all of my fear, set me in freedom and drew me near. Every stronghold strength in the evil day. I was low when my voice was weak. Heaven bent down when I chose to speak. Rock in the run, light in the fight. You kept my feet through the longest night. Shield of my soul, song of my breath. You carried me safe through the valley of death. Rock in the run, fire in my bones. I was never battling there alone. You trained my hands, you lifted my head. Mercy and power in every step. You delight in me. That's why you came. Not for my glory, not for my name. You are the rescue, you are the sound, the faithful love where my life is found. From every battle, from every chain, you turn my losses to holy gain. So I will praise through the dark and sun. You were my refuge, I was not alone. Rock of salvation, faithful and true. Every road led me back to you. Still in the temple where quiet winds blow. I was just resting, too young to know. Heaven was calling me soft and slow. Once and again, through the hush of the night, a voice like mercy pulling me to light. I ran with a question, I came with my fear, till wisdom said, listen, the Lord is near. Open my spirit, open my ear, cut through the dark till your meaning is clear. Not for the noise, not for the crowd, teach me to hear you when life is bowed. Speak in the silence, I'm listening now. Here in the stillness, my heart is bowed. Your servant is waiting, your word is alive. Speak through the night and awaken my life. Speak in the silence, holy and near. Call through the darkness and draw me here. When every other sound falls away, let me hear what you want to say. Not every message is easy to hold. Truth can be heavy and deeper than gold. Still when you call me, I don't wanna hide. Give me the courage to stand on your side. Our morning was what you had spoken stayed burning within. From childhood to calling, your hand was a thread, teaching my soul by the words that you said. Oh, open my spirit, open my ear, cut through the dark till your meaning is clear. Not for the noise, not for the crowd. Teach me to hear you when life is proud. Speak in the silence, I'm listening now. Here in the stillness, my heart is bowed. Your servant is waiting, your word is alive. Speak through the night and awaken my life. Speak in the silence, holy and near. Call through the darkness and draw me here. When every other sound falls away, let me hear what you wanna say. When the lamp is low and the world is asleep, your voice can still find the places I keep. Not every call arrives with a flame. Sometimes it starts when you whisper my name. So train my heart to answer with peace, to know when the holy is reaching for me. In the quiet hour, let my soul stay true, ready to listen and walk with you. Speak in the silence, I'm listening now. Here in the stillness, my heart is bowed. Your servant is waiting, your word is alive. Speak through the night and awaken my life. Speak in the silence, holy and near. Call through the darkness and draw me here. When every other sound falls away, let me hear what you wanna say. Lamp in the temple, dawn on the floor. I will be listening more and more. Soft through the night, your mercy came through. Speak